Hi, my name is Erin Borbet, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist and a traditional Chinese medicine herbalist. And I'm here today to give you your self-care ritual for this month's Flowerevolution pair, the Running Iris Elixir and the Truthteller anointing oil. When I first sat with the Running Iris Elixir in particular, it took me a while to find where to go. I kind of went all over the place to many different meridians and many different points, and just even in the name Running Iris, that idea that I was getting easily distracted and it wasn't very clear, and it just took me a minute. But sitting with the flowers a little bit and taking them for a couple of days made it very clear which point was going to help magnify the benefits. And that point is lung 7. And we'll go over the location in a minute, but lung 7 is on the lung meridian, and the lung meridian in general is responsible for our communication, our clear communication, and also our connection in the world. More this idea of our interconnectedness with the world. It's not so much our socialization or being an extrovert or, out talking and seeing people. It's this interconnectedness from this quiet place, this more meditative place. But this, the reinforcing that we're not alone, right? And then clearly being able to communicate with the world around us in all forms of communication, right? That comes through the lung channel. Lung 7 in particular is called LOTUSWEI, and it translates to broken sequence. It's commonly translated that way because where it falls on the lung meridian, traditionally speaking, is slightly off the channel. So it kind of breaks the sequence a little bit. But also there are some teachings that liken lung 7 to a lightning bolt. So similar to when weather patterns come in with, a storm and lightning, it's all these different pressure systems that start to build and collide. And, lightning is really the result of those breaking apart, right? And clearing the energy. So lung 7 has the capacity to do that on the body, right? And kind of move any pressure systems that have built up. Sometimes we call that dampness in Chinese medicine, or stagnation. And just kind of clearing away anything that's not ours. It's not really meant to be there. It's not like a deep-seated pattern. It's just kind of hanging over us and masking our true vitality, our true energy, so that we might be feeling fatigued or overwhelmed or uninspired. But it's not because of lack of energy. It's because of too much pressure system buildup. So we just kind of need to break through that. And lung 7 can help us do that. So let's show you where the point is. The lung channel starts up here and kind of comes down the inner edge of the arm on the lateral side, kind of towards the thumb, and then out through the side of the thumb. And lung 7 is right about 2 fingers. There's 2 ways to find it. You can go about 2 fingers up from your wrist crease, right on the outer edge, and it's right here. There's a little bit of a bone there with a tendon. It almost feels like a little bit of a notch. And then there is a 5-element location, which is slightly different, which is actually on the channel. So you just come in, and it's the 2 fingers. It's the same distance. It's just going to be on the actual inner arm and not on the kind of right at the edge of the arm. Another trick for finding it is you have your hands and you can interlock the webbing between your thumb and forefinger, keeping your forefinger on top. I would go ahead and just put your anointing oil right on the tip of that finger there, and then bring that together. Where the pointer finger naturally rests, the tip of that is where lung 7 is on your body, and you can feel there's a little notch there, and then you can just kind of roll inward and get that other point location as well. So you're getting both of them. I hope that serves you on your journey, and this month with Running Iris and Truthteller serum or Truthteller anointing oil. And take care.